I don't believe in coincidences. If you clicked on this video, then this message is for you. You will be the richest person in your family, maybe even in your whole ancestral lineage. Let that sink in. And I know that that might feel impossible right now, especially if you're a starseed, light worker, or always felt a bit different. Maybe you grew up hearing things like, money doesn't grow on trees, or we can't afford that. Or you picked up limiting beliefs later on your spiritual path like, money's greedy, or you can't be spiritual and wealthy. But here's the truth, money is energy. It's an amplifier, a mirror, an exchange of value. And when it's in the hands of heart-led people like you, it becomes a force for healing, expansion, and collective upliftment. What if money isn't something to feel guilty about? What if it's actually sacred? Because the universe wants you to thrive so that you can help more people, live your truth fully, and finally break the generational patterns that held your family back. The desire you feel to create abundance isn't selfish. It's your soul remembering what it came here to do. You're meant to rise, not just for you, but for everyone who came before you and everyone who will come after. And no, you don't have to become somebody you're not. You don't have to sell your soul. Here are the 4 steps that I recommend if you want to manifest this higher timeline of you being the richest person in your family. Step 1 is to detox your money beliefs. So write down all the beliefs you have about money and see which of these are limiting. And are they coming from myself or were they passed down? Is it perhaps coming from my parents or from my country, my culture? My parents have really good money beliefs. They almost made me expect that I would become wealthy. However, my family and extended family on my dad's side are all in academics. So they're either like doctors or lawyers. So it was always expected that I would go to university and then get a good 9-to-5 job, climb the corporate ladder. And I didn't even question that because that belief was so firmly rooted in me from my upbringing. So that's what I did. I took on a student loan. I spent years in uni, years going around on the hamster wheel, office job after office job. And sure, I got financial security, but I didn't have freedom. And then I met my twin flame and I saw that he had so much time and freedom. And he was a YouTuber. He was sharing his passion for lucid dreaming. And I loved that you can share your passion and earn money and freedom at the same time. So he really shifted my limiting belief that you have to go to uni and then get a real quote unquote job. Let me know in the comments 1 limiting belief about money that you've had. Step 2 is to surround yourself with expanders. You are a result of who you hang out with. So do you have people in your life who believe in you and are rooting for you, or who put you down? Do they believe we live in an abundant universe? If not, meet up, hang out with like-minded people. People who are on the same path or even further along on the same path than you are. For example, my twin flame went to a business conference where everybody except him was earning millions in revenue. And first he felt like such an outsider, but then he started to actually talk to them and hang out with them. And he realized like, I'm just like them. He exchanged numbers with a few of them, became friends with them. They gave him tips. And that same year, he won the same award, and then the year after. But if he had never met up with these people, he might have always felt like he doesn't have what it takes. So hang around with people who can normalize your dream for you, whatever that dream is. Step 3 is get clear on your soul gifts. Being in your purpose will excel you to abundance like nothing else. So ask yourself, what do people come to you for? Is it relationship advice, cooking advice? You don't need a million skills. You just need to own your unique frequency. Step 4 is start sharing your voice online. Whether it's through YouTube, Instagram, a podcast, or a newsletter, your energy activates others. You don't need to be perfect, just real. I made a video comparing the best spiritual online business models, so check that out, link in the description. You might have been the underdog, the one who was underestimated, overlooked, and maybe even doubted by your own family. And now you're on the path to becoming the richest person in your family, not just in wealth, but in wisdom, impact, and alignment. You're not crazy for wanting more. You're remembering what your soul came here to do. And yes, you can be both spiritual and successful. You got this.